Silas. Yeah. The number one thing that's hard to do right now is consistency, because I have consistency with my workouts, with my fasting, with my nap schedule, with my going out with the baby. But the one thing that's hard is to be consistent with a YouTube channel. And that's why I've been posting so sporadically. But I've been inspired today. I'm here with another rant. So here it is. I've got some nice little fall decorations behind me. The baby is 15 months old. She's currently inside with grandma and she's about to take a nap because grandma came to visit. So here's a little story from this morning. And I think it's just me navigating the whole world of, living a fasting focused lifestyle as a mom now, right? It's difficult. Like the baby, like I said, she's 15 months old now and she runs everywhere all the time, constant, full of energy, like a little, what they call it, like a little energizer bunny running around all the time, barely taking naps, sleeps well throughout the night. So listen, now what I've noticed is that it's kind of like when you have a kid, you kind of have to go back into the matrix, right? If you're kind of out of it, you need to go back into it because you need to socialize to a certain extent, right? You need to socialize for the kids, for the babies, for the toddlers, and you need to have mom friends and things like that. And, I'm somebody who's very social, but also who likes to do things my way, who likes to be a hermit and who has no problem being by myself and doing things by myself. And I'm trying to get out there for the baby. So my number one pet peeve, I guess, is just a reminder that people are so obsessed with food. People are so obsessed with food. So it happened a few times. And, one of the things is that when you're a mom, or I guess anybody in general, like the thing that we lack the most on this planet is time. We lack time. Time is a hot commodity and we lack time. So a lot of the times I try to set some time aside to go do an outing with the baby so she can run around, so she's not bored at home all day. And this means, going to a farm. Today we went to Canada's Wonderland and I decided, listen, I'm going to go with my little Ergo baby backpack. I'll put some footage of that later. I just went with my little backpack carrier so the baby goes in it and then she can run around because she has no interest in strollers whatsoever. And it's just so annoying to lug around. Now that means I have to downsize what I have, because I didn't have a backpack today. I don't have a little backpack, which I need to invest in one. I have my diaper bag, but it was too much to carry around and I never actually take it anywhere. So I brought my Ergo baby carrier. I put the baby in it. I put my keys, my credit cards, my ID, my driver's license, and I just put one diaper and I put wipes, and that was it pretty much. I brought her water bottle, some snacks, and that's it. I just shoved them into my purse and all the little pockets, and I have a purse about that big. So time is something that's really tricky. I don't have much of it. And when I do have time, I'll prioritize things like my health or cooking or taking care of the family or cleaning. So, I'll wake up in the morning and I'll get my spin workout and I'll get my cycling workout in, or I'll get my weights workout in, or I'll go for a walk with the baby. Those are the things that I prioritize time for. So today what I did is that I went to Canada's Wonderland and I just wanted to be in and out of there. I decided hey, I'm going to make this an activity where we go on a few rides, baby goes out a little bit, and then we also just, get a Peloton walk in, right? Because I'm hardcore. I went by myself. I was supposed to meet some friends there, but it didn't end up working out, and I'll tell you guys why. So here is kind of what I've noticed in the world in general, and it's just kind of something that keeps getting repeated and repeated and repeated because it's just the way that the world is, right? When you live in the matrix. So most people don't live a fasting focused lifestyle, and I am surrounded by most people, not most people, but at least my close family. They know we live a fasting focused lifestyle, and the people that are close to me, around me, or you guys, we all live a fasting focused lifestyle together. So sometimes it blows my mind when people don't live a fasting focused lifestyle, and that's okay. Not everybody does. So like I was talking about, time is something that's a hot commodity for me. I don't have that much time to sit around and do things. And, I want to go and I want to make YouTube videos that I haven't been able to do. And I want to do my cleaning. I want to do my organizing. I want to take care of the baby. I want to take care of the house. I want to go on outings. I want to, take care of myself, do all these things. So I need to prioritize my time and manage my time very well, which I'm not fantastic at, but I'm getting better at. So we go to Wonderland, and this happens pretty much anytime we go anywhere. I always take a little bit longer to get to places because I make sure the baby's fed, changed, has her clothes all packed up, bag is packed, everything's packed. I should probably do that the day before, but sometimes, you know, you have to switch it up and stuff and get new stuff, do laundry, etc., etc. I know this is getting long and I'm still ranting, but so I get to places and I notice that I have some friends also with babies, and their main priority when we go places is we need to eat. We need to eat. We need to eat. And here's the thing, you guys probably know this, when you go to places, right? Things cost 1,000 times more than if you just eat at home, if you make your healthy stuff at home. So let's say, for example, Canada's Wonderland, right? I had fed the baby, I'm fasting during the day, I'm just going there to get my exercise in, going there to kind of multi-purpose, bring the baby around, go in the little, like a few little carousel rides, things like that, and just go in and out, really. Go in, do my workout, get out. I got a season pass this year, which is the same cost as going 2 times, and it's valid until September 2023. So a whole year and 3 months, right? It's a year and 3 months. So I thought that was a good investment since we'll be going a few times at least. And if you go twice, it pays for itself. I'm not sponsored by Canada's Wonderland. Who knows? I wish. But anyway, so I just wanted to go there, do my stuff and leave. And then I have some friends that are kind of stragglers and I love them so much, but it's just a very difficult thing that gets my gears grinding, I guess, because you know, especially if you go with one mom friend or 2 mom friends, you kind of have to do things together. You can't just kind of branch off and be a lone wolf and do your own thing. Although I still do that, right? Because I have a quite strong personality. But so a lot of the time we'll go to places and then the food obsession kicks in. We're all fed, baby's fed, and I'm fasting. And then a lot of the time I have to sit around for like half an hour to an hour, wait in the line. My alarm just went off because this is our regular call time and I got kicked out. So anyway, I'm gonna start over. So a lot of the times when I go places, I have to follow along with what the other people are doing. Although I have a very strong personality and I could do my own thing and I like being a lone wolf and I like, you know, meeting new people and taking my baby and going places. My main priority when I go out is focusing on the outing, on the activity, on the exercise, on running around with the baby and doing new experiences, learning new things, getting her active. And a lot of people, when they go out, their main priority is eating. So one thing that you guys probably know, and I think I just said this, I don't know at what point I got cut off, but when you go places, if you don't eat at home, everything's overpriced. Everything's overpriced. So today we went to Canada's Wonderland and I got there. I have my little baby water bottle. I have her snacks if she needs any. I had her in my backpack. We were all ready to go. And then I'm looking for my friend there, which is pretty much an occurrence every time I go anywhere. Always wants to eat. This is most of my mom friends. So you know, this is upsetting in a way because I don't live that kind of lifestyle where I eat out when I go places, unless it's like a planned dinner or something, but not just eating to eat. So something like going to Canada's Wonderland and paying $40 for a very small portion of junk food plus $7 for a water bottle when I could bring my own just sounds very excruciating. Not to mention that waiting in line, ordering the food, spending the money, waiting around for people to eat it, that takes up at least an hour. Let's be real, like 30 minutes to an hour. And that's 30 minutes to an hour of precious activity time where my baby could be running around and enjoying herself and climbing up the treehouse or going on rides or learning new things. So it's a very frustrating thing that I experience every time I go places with other moms where the main priority is eating. I always bring a little lunchbox and I make sure that she's fed, or I feed her before we go. So by the time we go, we're like hit the ground running and we're ready to do the activities and leave. So that's kind of something that's like a big struggle as a mom living a fasting focused lifestyle. Now, this is just me. Personally, I don't like to feed my baby a bunch of junk food all the time. I don't want her eating, you know, every time we go out somewhere, eating out. I would rather make her meals, bring her lunchbox, cook her food. She's a toddler. She's 15 months old, so she only eats a little bit at a time, and she just eats many times throughout the day and little snacks here and there because she's growing, and that's what we do for her because she just can't eat large quantities of food, right? So I just give her things all throughout the day. When she's hungry, she's always nibbling on something. But for me, I really have no interest in eating unless I come home and I'm having a meal time with my husband. right? If I'm having a mealtime with my husband, then we'll cook something, or I'll cook something and it'll be ready and we'll eat. A lot of the time these days, I haven't even had time to cook, and I've been lucky enough to go to my mother-in-law's, who lives down the street, and she's been preparing food anyway for the family. So we would kind of go tag along and piggyback off that. So it would help me feed her son, my husband. So that makes it easier. And then the days that I'm fasting, then that's even easier for me because I don't even have to worry about his food. So that's just something that I struggle with a lot, living this kind of fasting focused lifestyle in a mainstream world, right? It's just something that's so difficult, and it seems so minor, but then when you waste so much time every single time you go out because you want to do a social outing with the kids, it becomes this whole thing that's like an obsession with eating. You know, it's okay, but the thing is, it's 2022 now, almost 2023, and everybody is very health conscious. Everybody knows how sugar makes them feel. Everybody knows these things. And so it's kind of a hard life to live because there's like a huge boundary there. I don't tell my friends what to do, and I don't coach them the same way that I coach my clients, or myself. You know, I tell myself, I make myself these hard rules that you just can't, and you got to be disciplined. But it's kind of really hard in that sense. So anyway, I know I don't make YouTube videos a lot, but it is true that when you do have a talk, look who I found. Anyway, so okay, my thing got cut off again, but I'm just saying, all in all, it's very hard to be a self-disciplined person in a world that is not self-disciplined. It's hard to be that friend that's always, okay, hey, you know, I could go at a certain time, but I'd like to get my workout in, or I'd like to do active things. It's the same, you know, to find a group of friends who are active. And, you know, those are just some things that we struggle with once in a while, that people just want to live in the pleasure trap, and they just want to do the gluttonous things rather than trying to be self-disciplined. And, you know, it's not my job to tell anybody what to do, but it just makes my job harder when everybody around me is always skimping out on their workouts, or not, you know, not eating properly, or eating the wrong things, or always obsessed with food. So that's kind of a little part of my struggle with living in the matrix. So anyway, I just wanted to do that little rant there. Do you guys feel that? Do you guys have friends sometimes that are just like, you know, not as health conscious, or they just don't understand your journey, especially if you're on a journey to get fit or lose weight, and you need the support? You know, it's a hard thing to do by yourself, of course, and most of the time we have to do it by ourselves. And I'm not there yet. You know, I was there at some point. Then I had the baby, gained a lot of weight, lost a lot of weight, still not there where I want to be. So I still have to keep lasering forward and just keeping on going. The baby looks really cute right now. Come here. Yeah. She's just like running around. Are you so cute? Are you playing with the mums? Okay. So anyway, that's just my little rant of the day. I promise you, I really do want to start making more YouTube videos, but I just need to find a schedule. You know, I need to find a schedule and find a routine and make it happen, make it work. And I want to be there for you guys. I kept saying, and maybe I'll just do like navigating the world of fasting focused lifestyle as a mom series or something like that for now. So anyway, I just wanted to say hi. I hope everything's going well for you guys. I hope you guys are staying on track. We have October, November, December. We have 3 months. You're so cute. We have 3 months. She's just running around. We have 3 months until 2023. So in 3 months, it's a little bit less than 90 days now. I think it's like maybe 80 something days, 83 days or something. But let's just get it done. You know, it's not easy when your friends and things like that do things differently than you, but let's get it done. And let's just, 90 days is a long time to have a transformation and to continue on your existing journey and your existing transformation. So well, I love you guys. Sorry for the rant today, and that's just how I feel. I promise you, like I said, I'm going to try to make more videos, but I have to navigate with this little one over there who's currently running away, so I need to go catch her. So I love you guys. I'll see you guys later, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, and let me know what kind of videos you want me to make. Like, do you want me to just make like a day in the life? Do you want me to show you my OMADs throughout the week? Do you want me to show you and take you on adventures with myself? Like, just let me know. Okay, I really gotta go. Oh, there she's back. Okay. So I love you guys, and thanks for watching. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay, bye guys. Okay. You having fun? Okay. Okay. Bastes. Bakıyor musun Aylur? Yeah.